uh, everybody who has waited for the league winners. We have got 4 finalist teams. Team 1, Gladiator from Barclays, Gaurav and Alpesh. If you could please identify yourself, take up the seats in front, so we move on to the final round. Team 2, Tech Mahindra, Bugbusters, Jennifer Princey and Gopinath Akash. Team 3 is British Telecom, Floor Finders, Raghavendra and Bhageshri. The last finalist team is Pat Panthers, Diksha and Ashish from VOIS. These are the 4 finalist teams. I'll be handing this over to Vitali to run the final round, and we take a couple of minutes to set up in the front. So we have 4 distinguished teams for the question answer round.
Keep track of the marks. You will keep track of the marks. Yes, all good. Yes. Round 3, knockout round. 3 MCQs per team, 10 marks for correct answer, -5 for the wrong one. Team with lowest score at this round will be gone, will be knocked out. Round 4 with top 3 teams, 3 MCQs per team, 10 marks for correct answer, -5 for wrong. All good? Just answer the correct answers, right? That's it. Easiest way. Okay, round 1. Let's B, C, D. No negative marking here. Let's start. You ready?
Yeah.
Good, let's start. Question for team A. Okay, there is some kerfuffle here. Question for team A. All right. Which of the following? Which of the following is not a black box testing technique? Equivalence partitioning A, decision table testing B, boundary value analysis C, and mutation testing D.
Yeah. Mutation testing.
Okay, and the answer is, you're right. Now we switch to team B. Which type of testing is concerned with assessing the system's ability to recover from failures or disasters? A. Recovery testing, B. Reliability testing, C. Resilience testing, and D. Redundancy testing.
Resilience.
Resilience, okay. And the answer is, you're right. Thank you. Team C. What is the purpose of the Gauss law of software engineering in the context of software testing? A. To estimate software development time. B. Prioritize software testing activities. C. Determine the defect density in the code. And D. Highlight the importance of user involvement.
B. To prioritize software testing.
Okay, so B, and the answer is, you're right. Question for team D. In manual testing, what is the purpose of a test plan? A. To document test cases and their expected results. B. To specify the schedule for test execution. C. To outline the overall approach and objectives of testing. And D. To track and manage defects discovered during testing.
C.
Okay, the answer is C. And you're right. Team A. What is the purpose of a test case in manual testing? To identify defects in the interactions between different modules. B. To to document the steps, inputs, and expected outcomes of a test. C, to evaluate the system's ability to recover from failures. And D, to execute predefined test cases systematically.
B.
All right, and the answer is? You're right, once again. Team D. Which type of testing involves testing a system or application without any prior knowledge of its internal code or logic? A, black box testing, B, white box testing, C, gray box testing, and D, ad hoc testing.
Black box.
B, and the answer is? You're right. Next, then Team C. What is the purpose of Page Object Model, POM, in test automation? A, to manage and control test environments. B, create realistic representative test data. C, to design test cases and test scenarios. And D, to represent the elements and operations on a web page.
D, to represent the elements and operations of the web page.
Okay, and the answer is? You're right. Very easy for you folks. Next, Team D, be ready. What is the main objective of security testing in enterprise application testing? A, ensure compliance with regulatory standards. B, to validate the application's user interface. C, identify and address vulnerabilities in the system. And D, to optimize the application's performance.
C.
All right, and the answer is, you're right. You're solving it really easy. Team A. Oh, it's end of round one. Yes, all right. So, shall we proceed now? Yes. Scores. Announced.
20 each.
Yes, everyone answered correctly. Ready? Okay. Rules for round two. Two questions to each team. 10 marks for correct answer. Wrong answer, -5. 10 seconds to answer each question.
No answer is nice.
Okay? Proceeding. Team A. What is the primary goal of compatibility testing in the context of enterprise applications? A, to validate the application's behavior under extreme conditions. B, to ensure the application's functions across different browsers and devices. C, to assess the system's ability to recover from failures. And D, to identify and prioritize high-risk areas for testing.
B.
Okay, the answer is you're right. What is B? What is the primary goal of penetration testing in enterprise security testing? To validate compliance with industry standards, to simulate real-world cyber attacks and identify vulnerabilities. C, to assess the application's user interface and overall user experience. And D, to optimize the app performance.
B.
Thank you. And the answer is you're right. Team C. In enterprise security testing, what does a scale injection refer to? A technique used to exploit vulnerabilities in web apps. B, a method for securing database servers. C, a type of firewall used to protect against cyber threats. And D, a protocol for secure communication over a network.
C, a type of firewall used to protect against cyber.
Okay. And the answer is a bit different, I'm afraid. Next one, D, Team D. What is the purpose of security assessment in enterprise security testing? To ensure the application functions across different browsers and devices, to evaluate the effectiveness of security controls and measures. C, to test the entire application workflow from start to finish. And D, to identify and prioritize high-risk areas for testing.
D.
D, okay. And the answer is a bit wrong. This round is a bit harder for you guys. Next one. In agile software testing, what is the purpose of a user story? A, high-level project requirement. B, detailed use test case. C, a summary of defects found during testing. And D, document outlining the testing schedule.
A. A.
Are you ready? In cloud-based performance testing, what is the significance of CDN, Content Delivery Network? A. To simulate different network conditions during testing. B. To optimize performance of the application by distributing content globally. C. To manage and control test environments in the cloud. And D. To automate the generation of test data.
B.
Okay, you're right. Ready? How does cloud-based performance testing contribute to achieving CI and CD? A. By reducing the need for test automation. B. By providing a static testing environment. C. By enabling rapid and scalable testing in parallel. And D. By decreasing collaboration between development and testing teams. C. Okay. And you're right. Ready? Which non-functional testing type is concerned with evaluating the system's ability to recover from hardware-software failures? A. Reliability testing. B. Scalability testing. C. Maintainability testing. And D. Performance testing. A. Okay, and the answer is, you're right. End of round 2. Let's sum it up.
Team A 40, Team B 40, Team C 35.
Ready? Round 3, knockout round. 10 marks for correct answer. Wrong answer is before -5. 3 questions per team. 15 seconds to answer each question.
And we're keeping time on this.
Yes. Which non-functional testing type is concerned with evaluating the ease with which a system can be modified or enhanced? Maintainability, usability, portability, and scalability. The answer is? Okay. Guys, yeah, it was maintainability. Folks, make sure you have. Okay. Which non-functional testing type is... Oh, sorry, that was done, yes. Which type of testing is focused on verifying whether the software meets specified functional requirements? A. Unit testing. B.
System testing. System testing.
System testing. B. You're right. Be ready. What is the primary goal of alpha testing in the software testing process? A. Evaluate software performance under load. B. Conduct tests in controlled environment with actual users. C. Identify defects in the interactions between different modules. And D. To ensure compliance with coding standards. C. C. All right. And the answer is, I'm afraid, B. Team D. Which testing technique focuses on examining the internal logic and structure of the code? A. Black box testing. B. White box testing. C. Gray box testing. And D. Integration testing.
B.
B? Okay, white box testing. Next one, Team A. What is the purpose of fuzz testing and software security testing? A. To test application's user interface and overall UX. B. Evaluate the system's behavior under extreme conditions. C. Discover vulnerabilities by inputting unexpected or random data. And D. To ensure the application functions across different browsers and devices.
C.
C. And you're right. Ready?
Yeah.
Which testing level is often referred to as acceptance testing and involves validating the entire system to ensure it meets business requirements? A. Unit testing. B. System testing. C. Alpha testing. D. Smoke testing. Alpha testing. So it's C. The answer is You ready? Team C. Which type of testing is focused on ensuring that the software product can be easily adopted to different environments and configurations? A. Portability testing, B. Usability testing, C. Compatibility testing, and D. Regression testing.
A. Portability testing.
Portability testing, A. You're right. In context-driven testing, what is the key principle behind the concept of falsifiability? A. Ensuring all possible test cases are executed. B. Creating tests that aim to prove the software is flawless. C. Generating tests that can be proven wrong or invalidated. And D. Establishing a test environment that mirrors the production environment.
C.
And the answer is C. Question for Team A. What is the purpose of the equivalence partitioning technique in software testing? A. To optimize the performance of the application under stress. B. To group input conditions into classes and reduce the number of test cases. C. To simulate different network conditions during testing. And D. To evaluate the system's behavior under extreme conditions.
B.
B. You're right. Ready? What does the term guerrilla testing refer to in software testing? A. Testing the software in a production-like environment with actual users. B. Intensive testing of a specific module or component. C. Automated testing using a tool with a guerrilla icon. And D. Load testing to simulate heavy user traffic.
B.
Okay, and the answer is B. Ready? Which technique is commonly used in security testing to identify vulnerabilities by analyzing the software source code? A. Dynamic analysis. B. Code review. C. Black box testing. And D. Threat modeling.
Dynamic analysis.
So your answer is A. But you have to review the code. What is the primary objective of a soak test in performance testing? First, A. To evaluate the system's behavior under extreme conditions. B. To assess the software's resistance to security vulnerabilities. C. To simulate real-world network conditions during testing over an extended period. And D. To determine the software's ability to recover from failures.
C.
C. You're right. End of round 3. These scores. Use a calculator. So Team C, I have bad news, right? I have bad news for Team C. Thank you. Round of applause. Yeah.
We call the teams X, Y, Z. 3 teams now. If we could just come to this place.
Yes. And then you have enough time. So we have 3 teams. Final round, round 4. Ready? Please get ready.
What is the rules of this?
Sorry?
What are the rules of this round?
Round 4 with 3 top teams, 3 multiple choice questions for each team, 10 marks for correct answer, 10 seconds, false time, just make sure to answer, 10 marks for correct answers, no rollover, and -5 for wrong answer. So we won't change the team if the answer is wrong, right?
All teams are on 55.
Okay, no rollover means we won't change. Yes, yeah,
They haven't been rolling over anyways.
yeah.
It's just a
Okay, let's start. Team X, you are the Team X. What is the significance of distributed denial of service, DDoS, testing in security testing? A, to assess the application's user interface and overall UX. B, evaluate the system's behavior under extreme conditions. C, to test the software's ability to handle and mitigate DDoS attacks. and D, to identify and prioritize high-risk areas for testing?
B.
Only D.
D.
Okay. Team Y. What is the primary goal of TDD in the software development process? A. Prioritize testing activities over development activities. B. Automate the generation of test data. C. Create test cases before write.
Answer C.
C. Okay. Yes. You ready? Team Z. What is the primary purpose of mutation score in mutation testing? A. Evaluate the quality of test cases. B. Assess the severity of defects found. C. To measure the effectiveness of test cases in detecting mutations. And D. To determine the percentage of code covered by tests.
C.
C.
Next prompt and I'll have the team disqualified.
Okay. In the context of security testing, what does the term session hijacking refer to? A. Gaining unauthorized access to sensitive information. B. Forcing the application to terminate unexpectedly. C. Manipulating the software's source code. And D. Intercepting and taking over a user's active session.
D.
You have to give a negative. Ask your colleagues to not prompt you then. I was very clear that it should not be prompted.
But they
I
didn't
just
hear it
mentioned
now.
it before this.
Maybe they can explain, maybe they can answer and explain what you're thinking. Or you're giving the negative.
No.
Let's proceed.
Let's get the answer.
Okay, the answer is, guys,
D.
will you be able to explain?
B or D?
D.
D. Okay.
Can you please explain?
As in the session hijacking, we are actually interrupting the particular session or the particular timing.
But folks, please keep quiet. You will screw things up, please. Yes, thank you. What is the primary goal of pair testing in software testing? A. To improve collaboration between developers and testers. To optimize the performance of the application under stress. C. To automate the generation of test data. D. To verify that two team members can effectively collaborate during testing.
A. Answer is
A. It's actually a part of testers. In the context of usability testing, what does heuristic evaluation involve? A. Evaluating the system's behavior under extreme conditions. B. Assessing the software's resistance to security vulnerabilities. C. Reviewing the user interface against a set of usability principles. And D. Verifying compliance with legal and regulatory standards.
B.
B. Ready? What is the primary objective of code smell analysis and code review? A. Identifying potential security vulnerabilities in the code. B. Evaluating the code's overall performance and efficiency. C. Detecting areas of the code that may indicate design issues. And D. Assessing the code's adherence to coding standards.
B.
It's the smell, so it's the smell. So may indicate. Ready?
Yeah.
What is the purpose of A/B testing in software testing? A. To assess the software's resistance to security vulnerabilities. B. To optimize the performance of the application under stress. C. To compare two versions of a feature to determine which performs better. and D, to automate the generation. Huh? C, yeah. Ready? In the context of agile testing, what is the significance of the term DOR, definition of ready? A, to ensure all tests are executed before development begins. B, to define the criteria for completing a user story or task. C, to outline the testing strategy for a project. And D, to specify the prerequisites that must be met before a user story can be accepted into development.
B.
B or D? B. So it's definition of ready before it's started. And the winners, please. Quite obviously. You've all done well. You've all done well. But who were the fastest? On stage. These are your medals, dear sirs.
Can I just get your feeling as well, like, you know?
On stage? Yeah, sure, of course, you come.
We share the success, right?
Yes, but only one head fits in. And this is for you. And these certificates.
Thank you.
And for you.
Thank you.
Yes, close up, yes.
Wait.
And there will be some more gifts. More gifts for you, right, okay. More stuff for you. And gifts. More hands needed. That's good they invited you.
Amazing.
Yes, once again.
ये साइड बनेगा ये साइड से और मन हाँ स्टार सर रेडी
Wait. Okay.
Good. Congratulations, both.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
We would just in a minute announce, congratulations to you. We just in a minute announce the runners-up one. Since there is a tie, it depends on the semi-final score.
Yes. Congrats. And the certificates, hold on. Yes. All good, yes. Sir.
Wait. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes. Gifts! Whoa! More photos with gifts now. Gift for you. And gift for you. I forgot. Come here. Sorry.
Okay, smile. Okay.
Thank you again.
And can I please have Raghavendra and Bhageshri up?
Alex, go first. Yes. Like that. Yes. Select for the photos. And these certificates. 1, 2. And gifts. 1 and 2. Hold them all.
Wait. Okay.
More photos here.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you everyone for joining us, and congratulations to all the winners, leagues, awards, runners-up. Everybody who is here, please leave your feedback forms on your chair. leave them on your chair and I'll pick it, or leave it with me here, I'm here, and or at the registration desk. It was amazing having you here. Thank you very much for joining us. And I look forward to having you again at our next event in Bangalore
Let's have a
in
round of
April
applause
2023.
for the organizers.
Thank you. You all have been amazing. Thank you. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you. Well done. Really well.
Put it.
Now it's time for some wine.